You want to create a localized experience for the viewer. I really don't want to really accept the situation. I'm like, so I understand my understand Spanish very well. So I really estimated based on my experience with, my family. Testing so on what things would resonate with the audience, and I approached it like that. And then now what I do is I have a group of 103 videos that I do a launch with. So that launch is 103 videos. Every language translates 103 videos, and that gives me a long runway to test out and see what works. And then I have a sequence of videos that do very well, generally speaking, that are the best shot I have for a new market. And sometimes one video goes off, but then another one, but something within the first maybe 20 or 25 videos that I put up, one of them is gonna pop based on my experience and the audience that I'm going. Yeah, and I remember when you're doing this, you're like, hey, I'm gonna do another channel, and you're considering a language. I'm like, stop it, don't even consider doing this. There's only one channel I'll let you to do because you're having so much success for your Twitch channel. You're like, okay, I'm ready to go. And I'm like, you gotta do Spanish. It's just you can't do any more than just Spanish. And the reason why is you had to learn. You already know the language, you already know the culture, you already know the people, but you needed to learn what it would do based on that before you could actually go out and translate, I think, in other languages. And so what did you learn in the course of launching Next Level Soul Espanol? What did you learn from that before you started doing all the other different languages? So, yeah, so for everyone to understand, it took me about 5 months, 4 months before we do launching Spanish before I launched the next. It's and I wouldn't let you do it. Well, there's that. During that process, it did take me 28 days to monetize in Spanish. I thought was a lot of like days, it's a lot faster. So but I did learn a lot in regards to what works, what doesn't work, how to launch a channel, what techniques I use to launch a channel, and that's what I learned during those 4 months. And then once you And then when I walked into German, I had no idea about anything about German, or that culture or anything. And in honesty, a lot of people say, German, oh, I think they're going to resonate with your content because they're not known for this kind of spiritual, ancient civilizations kind of content that you put out. And lo and behold, there's a market.
Yes, for sure. And I think it's just more doing something where people are able to inject the content in a unique way. I want to share just a quick experience, then we're going to talk about the tool that everyone can use and you can try it out for free. We produce a TV show, and we have some partners that work on our translation students, the Currency Foundation, and they try to get all the languages, and they're on slate 600 languages for this TV show. And we had the president of Madagascar want to show it over the air, and so we actually translated it in Madagascar. We were the first language, the first TV show and movie to actually do it in their native tongue. And it was beautiful to watch. It was beautiful to see them engage with content because it wasn't being done. And then truly, it really shrunk the world where the standards set, and then two, with technology, we can get there. Now, is AI always perfect? No, it's going to just always improve. But we've had, like, from 6 months ago till now, it's not even the same. It's not even the same, game. Like it's like we were probably in kindergarten, and now we're in our PhD level of that type of experience. And so, for you, when you finished with Spanish, and I love it because it was right around. I did my presentation in Big Summit, and I talked about this, and I showed something I was doing with Chosen, and you're kind of blown away, and you kind of went all in on it. I want to talk about this tool, so you can go look in the description right now. It's dittow.com, and you can go over and get a free account. You can see right here, just try it for free. You all want to do it regardless. I don't want you to pay. Just go ahead and just sign up for free because we're doing training very specifically over there that will help you understand. I can only do so much here on YouTube. In fact, I think the last time I posted a video was like 5 years ago. I do live streams just when I feel like it. But ultimately, it's there's a lot of stuff cool coming. And so if you go over to dittow.com, you register right now. It's for free, and you can actually try dittow.com. You can try that for free. That will actually help you see what works, so you can do the little test. But once we introduced you to this tool, it was, and this is what I do appreciate. You helped us get this tool a little bit better. You gave us some great feedback. We had some great feedback, but as of now, like let's go through. Come the first of the year, and you're ready to create your content, create your channels. How easy is it now for you? Like when you go through the process, how easy, and what is the process you go through?
For me, it's extremely easy at this point because it's a turnkey. Like I said, I told you the other day, the only thing that stops me from releasing a new channel every week is me. Because if I wanted to, I could argue a new channel in different languages every week. At this point, we're doing it every 3 weeks or so. The process is extremely simple. Once you go into digital dubbing, once you do the heavy lifting, importing everything that you want to translate once all that transcription is done and you've approved everything, you just gotta basically go click translate to new language, click translate, and you can translate 100 videos like I do. I just did Portuguese. Portuguese comes out next week, and it took me. I just did it last week, and we got the ball rolling. So, as far as the dubbing is concerned and downloading videos and or audio tracks is extremely simple. And it might because I customize everything per region or per language, then it goes to a different system, which is my team does the graphics, puts it in, gets everything ready, and we start getting ready for launch.
Yeah, we just did a training for all of the students that belong to Channel Jumpstart. And you were able to kind of get strategy and tactics from us. So anyone that signs up, we're going to actually let you see that replay of the training that I normally only give to my students. You'll get access to that, but you have to sign up at dittow.com. You also see it in the description there. But Alex, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of jump into this. I really appreciate your time. I know it's a Saturday. But any last advice for the people that are on the call?
Honestly, don't be afraid of it. Don't jump in with 50 languages. Probably not a smart idea. Start with one. Start with one that makes sense for your kind of content. Do research. But once you go into it, then just start to see how you can expand to multiple languages because it is easy, it is affordable, and it is something that will really change your YouTube business without much.
Yeah, no, it's great. So thank you so much. I appreciate that, Alex, so much. Now here, let's go ahead and jump over. And I want to be able to show you very specifically what you can actually do. In fact, I'm going to let's do this, and I'm going to go ahead and we'll go like this. Okay, there we go. I want to show you something that I believe is really cool. Okay, so you can see this is a presentation that I did at Bid Summit. And this Bid Summit presentation, I wanted to have it translated in multiple languages here. You can see all the different languages that we've added to it. And so you can hear it in English. I basically just did a small section of this, but here we go. I am obsessed to truly understand the viewer. Okay, what I love it is, doing a presentation, you might have languages or what have you, but here's Spanish. This is what Spanish sounds like.
Sé que estoy obsesionado con entender al espectador. Lo crucial para mí ocurrió en 2012, cuando YouTube cambió de un algoritmo basado en vistas a uno de inteligencia artificial.
All right, okay. So here's the thing. Let's go ahead and do Chinese. And let's do the same thing here. So,
请了解我是你与真正理解观众。对我来说，最重要的转变发生在2012年 ，YouTube 从基于观看次数的算法转变为人工智能。他们进行了一次测试。
Now let's do Russian. For those that speak Russian, I think we had a few on this call.
Знаете, я держим желанием по-настоящему понять зрителя. Самое важное для меня было в 2012 году, когда YouTube перешел с алгоритма, основанного на просмотрах, на искусственный интеллект. Они провели
And let's do Portuguese real quick.
Saiba que sou obcecado em entender o espectador. A maior mudança para mim foi em 2012, quando o YouTube trocou um algoritmo baseado em visualizações por uma IA.
All right, let's do Arabic, and I'm going to go a little bit into it, so we're not just watching the same stuff. One of the things that we're able to do too is I use very technical language just right around here. Oh, look at that! We got some great Russians. I love seeing that. I love seeing that, especially when I do it. They'd be able to see that. I use very specific language on this, and it's really important that we actually. Let me see if I go back here. We actually get to it because you might have specialized training for this, and yeah, the AI is so smart that it picks up. Check this out. Oh. That one's not doing the audio. Let me see. You go into it.
دعني أشرح ببساطة. حسناً عندي هويتي الشخصية. Okay. لكني أحب يوتيوب كثيراً. أبدأ في خلق هوية اجتماعية حول.
All right. So we'll go ahead and do Slavic. I think we had some people that was able to speak Slavic. I swear we had some on here. Which is great. Daniel says Portuguese was good. We love that. We love that. Let me go ahead and do Slavic real quick.
Oj, hierarchii potrieb. Ak si chcete urobiť snímku obrazov, určite môžete. Ale toto sú naše základné ľudské potreby. Tieto potreby máme všetci. Máme naše psychologické a fyziologické potreby. Prepáčte, či už je to.
All right, so we got someone that does Finnish. So Finnish is next. So this is great. So check this out.
Tiedä, että olen pakkomielteinen ymmärtämään katsojaa. Suurin juttu minulle oli vuonna 2012, kun YouTube siirtyi katselukertoja painottavasta algoritmista tekoälyyn. He tekivät testin, jota YouTube usein tekee. Testin tulokset olivat uskomattomia.
So we're getting a lot of people here, especially this one. It was like Arabic was on point. What's cool is if you look right here, we actually did Arabic from Saudi Arabia. There's different dialects. We did Portuguese from Brazil. There's different dialects. We did Spanish from Mexico. There's different dialects, and so you can actually do it from there. So the cool thing is we localize it. So if you want to do Arabic from Dubai, you actually get it a little bit different. Okay, so let's do Indonesian, and we'll go from there. Probably help it if I hit play.
Ketahuilah bahwa yang tinggi bila ini penonton. Hal terbesar bagiku adalah pada tahun 2012, YouTube beralih dari algoritma tampilan ke kecerdasan buatan. Mereka melakukan uji coba. YouTube melakukan uji coba.
And let's do French real quick. And we have a few people that speak French here, so this will be really awesome to see.
Sachez que je suis obsédé par la compréhension réelle du spectateur. En 2012, YouTube est passé d'un algorithme basé sur les vues à une IA. Ils ont fait un test. C'est ce que fait YouTube. Ils font des tests. Le test a donné des résultats incroyables. Après que l'IA est appris.
And let's go ahead and do Filipino.
Alamin na ako'y lubos na nahuhumaling na maunawaan ang manonood. Ngayon, ang pinakamalaking bagay para sa akin noong 2012, lumipat ang YouTube mula sa isang algorithm na nakabase sa bilang ng views patungo sa isang AI. Nagkaroon sila ng pagsubok. Ganyan ang ginagawa ng YouTube, sila nagsasagawa ng mga pagsubok. Ang pagsubok.
Right, look at that. Perfect French, good French. We can even do Canadian French. It's so awesome. Yes, we would like Klingon, but honestly, you'll have to wait because we've got other languages we want to work on. Let's go ahead and do Polish. I love Poland. Poland came to, came out for the Chosen and broke records there. Thank you so much, Poland. We love you guys. So let's go ahead and do Polish.
Wiem, że jestem zafascynowany, by naprawdę zrozumieć. Teraz dla mnie najważniejsze było w 2012 roku. YouTube przeszedł z algorytmu opartego na liczbie wyświetleń na sztuczną inteligencję. Przeprowadzili test. To właśnie robi YouTube. Przeprowadza testy. Wyniki testów były niesamowite. Po tym jak sztuczna inteligencja nauczyła się, czego miała dążyć.
All right, so it is super crazy, and there was a comment. I'm gonna start a comment. This is the comment right here. I'm gonna address this really. To stay on because this is one of the main concerns that I had when we were kind of developing this. Is I want to make sure that we were very careful to use language that wasn't offensive in other languages. So like we can talk about that. I also want to do Danish because we had a lot of people that actually speak Danish here. Let me go ahead and do that here. Let me see here. Danish. Here we go.
Ved, at jeg er besat af virkelig at forstå seere. Nu var det største for mig i 2012. YouTube gik fra en visningsbaseret algoritme til en AI. De lavede en test. Det er det YouTube gør. De laver test.
All right, and then we're going to do Korean. How was it? It sounds very natural. Very good with the pauses and stuff. You just wait. When you actually do it, like even like an interview setting or whatever, it is so freaking good. It is so good. We've been doing this a lot with it. So crazy. Let's see here. Okay, Korean. For those that didn't know what I was saying before on Korean, I was talking about how much I love K-dramas on Netflix. I don't know what it is about me, but I do. But here's Korean.
저는 시청자 이해에 집착해요. 2012년 유튜브가 조회수 기반에서 인공지능 알고리즘으로 전환한 게 큰 변화였죠. 실험을 해봤습니다. 유튜브가 그런 실험을 하니까요. 결과는 굉장했어요.
Alright, so you can see that. Let's do Hindi, and this is going to be fun because I believe 1/7 of the population is in that speaks this language. So this would be really crazy.
मुझे यह समझने का जुनून है कि दर्शक क्या चाहते हैं. मेरे लिए अहम यह था कि 2012 में YouTube ने अपने एल्गोरिदम को व्यू आधारित से AI में बदल दिया. उन्होंने परीक्षण किया जो YouTube अक्सर करता है. परीक्षण के परिणाम.
Okay, super crazy, and the list goes on. So I know that a few of you wanted me to do a specific language. Let's go ahead and do Japanese. And what I love is Someone, and I'll mention, someone said this, they're like, you sound like you, and also you kind of have that American accent, and there's a reason why we're doing it that way. There's some languages, it's just like, no, it's like completely converted over, but it is super crazy. Wait till you see, there's something in just a few minutes I'm gonna blow your freaking mind. Okay, I'm gonna
This
blow
is
your mind.
really, really cool.
Just
So
because everyone thinks
click on the
that
link
you do
and
this
see you
one
later,
way,
alligators.
but actually it's completely different than what I'm actually showing you. And it is going to